Hey guys, what's up? It's me, and this is part 2 of my 3-month Surgiversary video and my food haul video. I'm sharing just a little bit about some of the foods that I love and that I'm eating at 3 months post-op. So if you haven't seen the very first part of this video, you might want to go check that one out before you continue with this one. But that's up to you. You can do, whichever. Like I was saying before, I love seafood. I love shrimp and fish and I love salmon, I love tilapia, I love trout, grilled, baked, I love any sort of seafood. So Gordon's has been an awesome source of really awesome, affordable, low in calories sources of protein. So they have these grilled fillets, and you can actually microwave them or you can put them in the oven. One fillet is 90 calories and it has 15 grams of protein in one fillet. I don't think I can eat one fillet. I could probably only eat half of one, but it's just a really awesome, easy way to get your protein in. They also have the signature grilled tilapia one as well. And so it's 80 calories and 15 grams of protein. They have this Simply Baked salmon as well. You actually have to put this one in the oven because it comes in a pack like this. So you put it in the oven, and you can share it. I can share it with my husband. It's a larger piece of fish, and one fillet is 140 calories and 21 grams of protein. This salmon Simply Bake, I definitely recommend. Now Gordon's also has a shrimp scampi that I absolutely love. I don't have the shrimp in a bag because I actually threw the box away. But they're really nice sized shrimp, and they're cooked in like a butter scampi sauce, and there aren't very many calories. They don't have very many calories at all. And like I said, another really excellent source of protein that's really simple and easy and affordable, and I definitely recommend all of those options as far as seafood goes. And then also the last thing, seafood. These tilapia fillets, they are not breaded like this shows. They're actually just regular non-breaded fillets of tilapia, but I love them baked. I love them grilled. I want to try this. I found a recipe for, it's like tilapia almondine, I think is what it's called. Almondine, not really sure. But you like cover the outside in almonds and you bake it, and it gives you like a crunchy crust on the outside with the almonds and like slivers of almonds, and really awesome source of protein on the inside. So I'm really going to try that. I'll let you guys know how that works out. I love the Jimmy Dean fully cooked turkey sausage, 70% less fat. That's why I get the turkey ones. For 2 patties, it's 100 calories and 11 grams of protein. I will only eat 1 patty, that's all. You can microwave these, or you can put them in the oven, or you can pan sear them, whatever is easiest for you, but I definitely recommend these. They also do the little links as well, so just whatever your preference is. Let's see what else. I'm finding that I'm really loving to experiment with a lot of recipes. So the other night, and trying to find different options for breads and pastas. I don't eat bread, rice, or pasta anymore, or any sort of carby junk food, crap food I call them. So really finding options has been really difficult, but I love Pinterest. I love the Facebook group, Hey WLSers, what are you eating today? It's also Sarah's Facebook group, and if you haven't joined, please do so. It's an incredible source of information, and it's definitely an awesome way to stay in contact with the weight loss surgery community. And just kind of figuring out what works best for everybody, which is really cool to share. I heard a lot of people talk about flat outs. And this is actually the Flat Out Light Original. It's got 90 calories and one big, it's kind of like a tortilla. But, one flatbread is 90 calories and it has 9 grams of protein. It's 74 fewer net carbs than 2 slices of wheat bread. I actually made a Flat Out pizza the other day. I put one of these on our pizza stone. You can put it in a regular pan or whatever, and I just used whatever marinara sauce I had, and I covered it in pepperoni and mozzarella cheese, and I baked it in the oven, and it was awesome. Just finding good protein packed or healthy versions of, where normally I would use like a carb loaded crust or bread, or noodle. I'm trying to find different options. So the flat out bread really worked as a crust. I've also tried zucchini. I've shredded. I'm finding a lot of recipes where they use zucchini instead of pasta, and so that's been really cool to see all of those recipes. For the pizza crust, I actually shredded a zucchini, put an egg, and mixed it, Parmesan cheese, mix it all together. Actually, after you shred the zucchini, you have to strain it in a cheesecloth to try and get as much liquid out as you can. And then you add in the egg and the Parmesan cheese. You put it in a pan, spread it out as thin as you can, bake it in the oven, pull it out, top it with your marinara, your pepperoni, your sausage, whatever you want on there, your cheese. And it was actually really yummy. So definitely a good source of vegetables and protein and not a whole lot of carbs, so that's always a good thing. I actually also did a zucchini bake. I just prepared a meat sauce like you would spaghetti, like a spaghetti sauce. So it had like lean beef, ground beef. You can do turkey as well. A marinara sauce. I seasoned the meat up a little bit and then put the marinara sauce in there, and I layered it in a casserole dish, so kind of like lasagna. And then what I did with the zucchini is I sliced it really, really, really thin. So I've seen a lot of recipes where people actually cook the zucchini first, but I mean, because the zucchini is sliced so thin, it really worked out really well. So in the bottom of the pan, I put a little bit of the sauce, layer in some zucchini, another layer and some cheese, mozzarella cheese, and then another layer of zucchini, another layer of the meat sauce, and then more cheese on top, and bake it in the oven. Probably on 375 for like 15 minutes, and it was ready to go. So I wasn't really a big fan of zucchini before my surgery, but of course I'm trying to find new options. So you kind of learn to think outside the box and try foods that you never would have normally tried in the first place. So I'm grateful that I'm finding those options. I also did. I'm not a big cauliflower fan, but I found a recipe online for cauliflower mashed potatoes, and it's where you boil the cauliflower, after it's done, you put it in a blender, you blend it all together, you strain it, you add some cheese and some bacon and some Greek yogurt, and it really tastes like loaded mashed potatoes. Like, I would recommend it every time. So if you're not a big cauliflower fan, try and find new recipes online of the loaded mashed potato cauliflower recipe. I know people make pizza crust out of cauliflower too. There's just so many different options. The other day I saw like cauliflower muffins or something, so I might have to try that. Another good source of protein that I absolutely love is the Jenny O turkey burgers. This is actually a new find for me. I was totally against turkey burgers. I don't know why or what I was thinking, but they were really good. Like, my husband actually smokes some on our barbecue pit, or I'll put it in the microwave, or I'll actually do it on a skillet and in a skillet on our stove. And for one patty, it's 200 calories and 16 grams of protein. I can only eat I can only eat half of a patty. I can't eat the whole thing. So it's 100 calories. So I'll take that. It's pretty awesome, and it's really filling. It doesn't taste weird. I guess I really felt like it was going to taste weird, and it really doesn't. I liked it. Another recipe I'm going to try this week is with bell pepper. I actually love bell peppers. I'm going to take the top off, and it's kind of like a take on the Philly cheesesteak, except for you're not using bread. You're actually using the pepper. And what you do is you cut the the top off, you take all the seeds and everything out, and you cook up some roast beef and some provolone cheese and some onions. Oh, you don't add the cheese. You cook up the meat and the onions, and you just kind of simmer them, saute them in a pan, and then you fill the pepper with that that onion mixture with the meat, and then on top you layer in the meat, and then a slice of provolone, and another layer of meat, and then a slice of provolone on top, and you bake it in the oven. I think it's 400 degrees for like 15 minutes, just to kind of cook the pepper. And anyway, I'm really excited. I'm really excited about trying this recipe. I think I might try it tomorrow, and I'll let you know how it works out. But like I said, it's really about finding new takes and new recipes, and finding ways to just change these recipes that you love so much, that were packed full of carbs and calories and a whole bunch of stuff that wasn't good for you before surgery, and really finding healthy options that taste really good. So I've really enjoyed doing that. A couple of other things I have is grapes. I'm finally able to eat grapes. I love the purple ones and the green ones too. I like them both. The skin really doesn't irritate me. I know some people who've had weight loss surgery. I'm not sure if it's people with the lap band or bypass, but anyway, I love grapes. I can't really eat very many at a time, and so I'll have maybe some with lunch, like with the turkey roll up, or you know, with like a little slice of a flat out pizza or something, just to kind of give me something else. But I'm still focusing on protein first, even though I'm incorporating a lot more vegetables into my diet. It's been definitely a process where I try to do protein first at every meal. Last but not least, I wanted to show y'all this egg container that I got. I got it at our local grocery store, but I'm sure you can find it anywhere. It has like the snap, you know, where it keeps things fresh, and I do have some hard-boiled eggs in here right now. It's a really awesome way to keep hard-boiled eggs in your refrigerator at all times. Really good source of protein. I actually made some deviled eggs the other day out of them. So that way, no matter what, if I'm on the rush or I'm on the go or I really need to get my protein in, I can pop one of those in my mouth and it's a done deal. It's really yummy. So, I also want to try, I actually got some quinoa the other day. I've never tried it before, but I saw that Sarah Harrison had made a pancake with it. And so I really want to try that recipe that she did on her channel, because I'm really, like, I love breakfast food, but I don't obviously eat pancakes or biscuits or anymore. So I'm really trying to find alternatives, and she did a pancake with quinoa and eggs, and so I really want to try that. So once I try that, I will let you guys all know how that turns out as well. But I'm 3 months out today, and I cannot even believe it. I'm really excited about the progress that I've had. I've had an incredible journey so far. Of course, a couple of hiccups here and there. I had a really rough start. Recovery was really hard, and I struggled a lot with just the constipation and the dehydration and getting my water in. And then last week I had to have my gallbladder out. But it seems like every step of the way just gets more and more worth it with every week that passes. And I refuse to not be grateful for this wonderful gift that I've been given. And so I'm really trying to do this right. And so that's why you won't find a whole lot of crap food that I like, what I call crap food, in any of my food haul videos, because I really am not eating crap. I'm not eating like I used to. And I really feel like it's a lifestyle change, the change that I'll have for the rest of my life. I made the decision to have this, you know, radical weight loss surgery, and I'm not going to just sit here and not, you know, make this tool work for me. You know, it is a tool, and it is something that you really have to focus on doing everything the right way in order for it to work properly. So I'm doing my best. I hope you all have enjoyed these videos. I'm so sorry that they're so long, but I can't believe I'm sitting here giving you a 3-month update. Like when I first started, I was like, I can't wait till it's like 3 months out, and now I'm like, I can't wait till it's like 6 months out. So I will let you guys go for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of these ideas helped you in some way. And if y'all have any questions or you want to give me any feedback, please post your comments, of course, below. And I will see you guys next week for week 14. Y'all have an awesome night, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.